everyone, today we're going to start standing for our stretch workout. We're going to start with our neck. So go ahead and lean over with your head and gently use your hands to make that stretch feel a little bit deeper. And switch. And release. You're going to take that head up and down, up, down. Keep going, up and down. Now looking side to side. One more. Back to center. Let's do some rolls. Reverse. Come back to center. Do take your shoulder behind your back and you're going to pull it across the other way. And switch. Release. Let's start loosening those shoulders up, rounding up and down. And reverse your direction. Bring one arm across, stretch out that shoulder. In a few minutes, we're going to start using either a mini band, a regular band. You can even use a towel. We're just going to use them to get a little bit extra stretch. Switch your arms. All right, take a quick pause if you need to go grab the band or towel that we'll need. When you're ready, take it, and we're going to bring it behind our back and get some nice tension here. And release, switch. and front of you, and we're gonna just come wide and up, and come down and up. We're still on those shoulders. Let's do 2 more. Last one. All right, go ahead and put that band to the side for now. Next up, I want to get those triceps done. I'm sure you've done some tricep work this week. Bring that one arm up and over. Gently push back right below your elbow so you feel the stretch right here in the underside of the upper part of your arm. Switch. And release. Yeah, take a sweatshirt off. All right, now let's move on to the chest. So I want you to start out by opening your chest, opening the arms nice and wide. Push your chest out forward. And now hands together, and again, push that chest forward. Release. Now I want you to find a wall or a piece of furniture. You're going to put one arm up right against that wall and line your body up with the wall, but keep your arm behind you. And we'll switch sides. Again, the arm stays pressed against the wall. You should feel this chest, shoulders, throughout your arm. This one's a really great stretch. It's a great one too if you're taking a break from the computer. Find that wall, piece of furniture, line yourself up. Go ahead and release. Now I want you to either use a wall or a piece of furniture, and we're just going to come down, stretch out your back. Come on up. Again, you can use a wall, or you can do this freestanding, or use a piece of furniture. We're going to come over, lean over, and stretch out the side of your body throughout. And switch. And come into an X form. Release, turn to the side. Well, you can stay facing me. And we're gonna lean back behind us. So rather than be up here pushing the chest out, I want you to lean back, stretch out your lower back. Release and come on up. Face forward, come on out to that lateral lunge. Turn and face the side. Hold this lunge here. Bring the hands down on the inside of that front foot and bring your front arm up. And switch. Arm down, come on back up to that lunge. We're going to come center and reach for the floor. You can let your head hang. Go ahead and roll up and lunge into that other side. Turn, hold the forward lunge. Hands come down, bring that front arm up and look up towards the ceiling. If this is too low for you, feel free to come up here to your knee. And switch. Arm down, come on back up, straighten out that leg, and do a straight leg stretch to the side. Other side. Back up, bring those feet in. Now I want you to find a stool or a piece of furniture, a couch, a chair will do, whatever's going to be at your level. We're going to pick our leg up and put it on that piece of furniture and reach for our toes. You can also reach over if that feels nice. Whichever way feels good for you. Try pointing your toe and flexing. Point, flex. Point, flex. Let's go ahead and release that leg, and you're going to do it with the next leg. I'm going to do it over here so you guys can see me. One leg up. Doesn't need to be this high, just whatever you feel comfortable with. Hold that, reach for your toe if that feels good. Whatever feels right for your body, but you want to feel a nice stretch, especially in your hamstring, so right here, and your inner thigh. Don't forget to start to point and flex if you'd like to do that. And release. Next, I'd like to start with a quad stretch. So again, you can use a wall, a piece of furniture if you need some support for balance reasons, but otherwise go ahead and grab that foot. It does help to keep your knees together for balance. Really push that chest forward, and if you're feeling ready, you can come a little bit deeper into that stretch by leaning forward. Release. Put that heel down, toe up, sink over into that hip on the other side. And release. Grab your other foot for a quad stretch. Remember, push that chest out forward. Use furniture next to you if you need it. And lean into it if you're ready. Release. Heel down, toe up. Sink into the hip. Go ahead and release that. I want you to take a deep breath in. We're going to reach for our toes. Release, forward fold, reaching for your toes or your ankles or your shins, wherever your body lets you go. Let's slowly roll up and do it one more time. In, exhale, and forward fold. You might have been able to get a little bit farther in that stretch the second time. All right, now widen your feet just a little, and we're going to sink down, let our knees come out to the side, kind of like a little frog position. Then sit up straight. If you can, go ahead and put your heels down. Some people might be more flexible than I am, be able to do that. We'll hold this for a bit. And go ahead, put your hands down on the floor, feet out, and we're going to come to a tabletop position. And round our back up into cat pose. Holding here. And down into cow. Up again. And down. And do one more each side, so up. Each way, I should say. And down. And sink back into child's pose. So put those hips back and down, arms out in front of you. And come on over to the right. And then to the left. Come back to center and up into that tabletop. We're going to bring one leg forward. So plant one leg in front, keeping that other knee down, and then push into that front leg. And let's switch. Release, bring those knees back together. We're going to come to a seated position. Start in a butterfly. Put one leg out to the side. If you want, you can use that towel or band and wrap it around the bottom of your foot to get a little extra stretch, but it's fine to just be reaching for your toes too. You also might like to bring that arm up and over. It's whatever feels right for you. Let's release this side and switch. Release that. And we're going to come to the side, cross our legs over, and look in the opposite direction from the straight leg. So you don't want to be looking over your straight leg. You're looking over the knee that is up and then back over your shoulder. Switch. Go ahead and keep that leg crossed over that knee. You're going to come onto your back, lift your legs up into a figure 4, and pull the leg that's on the bottom towards your chest. Switch. If you're having any kind of lower back pain lately, stretching out your hip flexors and your hamstrings are really important, so this would be a great move for you. Go ahead and put both feet down and straight out. Well, put one out in front of you. I think I want to use our band or a towel again. Again, you don't have to do this. You can just lift your leg up, but if you'd like to add some tension, go ahead and add some tension to that leg. One last straight leg stretch. And let's switch. You might want to take it out to the side, get some more hip action in there. Let's release this. Go ahead, put that band towel to the side. We won't use it again. Knees up, drop them to one side, and look to the other side. Make sure your arms are in a T. And switch. Come back to center. Bring those knees to your chest. Slowly, gently, side to side, rocking it. Give your spine a little massage. Now we're going to come forward with it, up to a seated position. Take a deep breath in and out. That's your stretch workout. See you next time.